I use the PL Touch a lot in my office. It was actually the first laser that I used, and it was the only laser that I used for a considerable period of time. I still rely on it. I refer to the violet light because it always gives us that option. So just let's be clear, because I know you had some questions. The red light is more musculoskeletal, and you had that correctly, wound healing, and the violet light was more for infections. However, I want to show you how you can utilize it in your office right now. Let me show you some of the great advantages. Well, number one advantage is the splitting of the heads. So you have two heads. So if you want to do a lot of brain, I know you're involved in brain work. Here you go. You can do different parts of your head. Thank you, Steph. Etc. So you can also do cord and nerve root. You know what, Steph, if you don't mind, would you sit down for a sec? So Stephanie's my office manager and whatever else that you want to call, because she gets everything done. So here you've got, I'm going in with her bustle of hair, and I'm going to the spinal, and then we're going to the nerve root. So the advantage that the PL Touch has over like the EVRL is you're able to split the heads, and you can do both afferent and efferent, and you can work two parts at the same time. In addition, I have a tendency sometimes to put them together. So the advantages are vast. Each one's different, but this has some inherent great advantages. Now, pertaining to what we really wanted to talk about, the gut. Let me show you how to take care of the gut. You don't mind laying on your back, do you? So I'm a gut guy. All health, gut is the epicenter, so I'm a big proponent of gut health. So you just take them and you turn the laser on in the gut area. So for me, the red light is a critical element in gut healing, because you know about wound healing. I'm going to share the frequencies. I wrote everything down with you before we get off this brief little video. Sometimes I can split it because Steph's not that big. I can do the brain at the same time as I can do the gut. That's another advantage to the PL Touch. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to share that with you, but yesterday's was more chit-chat than hands-on. I want to show you some hands-on. Now, if you wanted to do for COVID-19, for your immune function or immune support, immune rejuvenation, I go right to the thymus gland, and nothing better than the thymus gland than using the red light. And that's what I do in all my advanced seminars. So I do the red light on the thymus gland. In addition to the thymus gland, I'll show you that shield flip over, if you don't mind. And here we go. And I'll run up, I inadvertently pressed it off. I'll run up the spinal cord, because we all know the key to the central nervous system is that you're going to have a healthy immune system. And I may split it, and I may bring them together, and I'll wave them apart. So my immune function, COVID-19, is going to be thymus and central nervous system. And believe it or not, I also add the gut protocol. Now, having said all that, if you don't mind sitting up, let me share what I have with you. The frequencies that I like for the gut, and this is very unique to what I do in the office, is 4949, just for the PL Touch. For the thymus gland, this is my COVID-19 immune, the thymus is 2073, 465, 728. And when I ran it up on her spine, it was 9/16/42, 2720. That's 9/16/42, 2720. If you have any questions, I'm trying to keep this as concise as I can. Feel free to reach out. Simon's always happy to share my info. I'm happy. Hopefully I get to see you when I come out to the UK. Have a great day. See you soon.